Hey everyone, happy Monday, and look who's next to me. One of my favorite people in the entire world, Sonni Abatta.
I feel the same way, by the way. Thank you for having me.
This is so great. So you were back just for the summer, visiting your parents for a little bit.
It's my yearly Pittsburgh pilgrimage. We come back with the kids because they have to know where they're really from for like 10 days, and you just happen to catch me while I'm here.
Yeah, I was texting you and I was saying, you know, Heather's off because, of course, she had baby Rocco.
Congratulations, Heather.
Congratulations, Heather.
So fun.
And so Sonny's joining us for one day. And if you don't remember Sonni, maybe you didn't watch KDKA before, or maybe you just moved here in the past 10 years. It's been a little while. It's been 10 years exactly this month,
and
right?
And a lot has happened in 10 years. Yeah, it was 10 years in July, and I went to Orlando, which is where I still am, but Pittsburgh is home. So we're here every summer, and I bring all the kids up, and I want them to know where Mom is from.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
and I know they love going to Kennywood.
Oh
I
my
heard
gosh,
that
Kennywood.
already.
My parents' backyard is the biggest draw currently because they actually have grass to run around in Florida. We have this little patch.
So you don't have grass in Florida?
I mean, it's that sharp grass, and they're, you know, it's not comfortable barefoot kind of grass. So.
Well, you know what I did over the weekend? I dug out some old video.
Oh, I don't even know that I want to see this.
Yeah, no, I think we should. I think we should see this old video. So this is from a morning newscast, and I think the year was, I think this was 2008, I think.
Okay.
If we have this. So we want to just share a little of it.
Oh my goodness.
Right now.
David, who are those babies on the TV screen?
Who are those people?
And what is happening with my hair?
I think your hair looks amazing there.
It looks actually horrible, but you know what? What can we do? It was 10 years ago.
No, I mean...
And, you know, we worked with what we had back in the day, but yeah, that was fun, though. I always loved working with you.
Oh, I always loved working with you. It was very early in the morning for me because I wasn't used to those hours. I was just filling in.
That's right.
We also have a picture from your last day at KDKA. So this was 2009, and of course Jim Loke is there with us and John Burnett.
Love those guys. And we had a big cake on the set right after this.
We had a big cake. Of course we had cake. We find any excuse at all to have cake here.
Yeah, it was really fun, and there were many tears shed that day.
Yeah.
But yeah, Orlando has been good to me too, and it's never going to be home, but the kids have loved coming back and learning more about where I'm from, so I love being back.
And we're going to catch up with exactly what you've been up to because she not only was on television in Orlando for a while, for a good long while.
Yeah, for 7.5 years.
For 7.5 years, but now you have embarked on a new career.
Yes.
And we're going to talk about your blog, and we're going to talk about you being a mom.
Yes.
You are a mom of 3.
I'm a mom of 3. I've got a 6.5-year-old boy, a 4.5-year-old girl, and a 2-year-old girl. And it is, like, first of all, I think the first thought I had when I had a child was, Mom, how did you do this? Thank you for doing this for me. It's the hardest job ever, and that has inspired so much of my work because it just opened up a whole new world to me. And it was some hard parts and some really fun parts, and I like to write about it.
And I love what you do. And we're going to talk more about like what you do and what you offer because I think it's great advice for other moms.
Thank you.
So we're going to do that a little bit later on in the show. And right now, speaking of other moms, we want to show, if you were away last week and you did not watch on July 4th, we had breaking news. We had breaking baby news right here on PTO. So we get a text message at like 2 minutes into the show from Heather Abraham, and there Heather is with baby Rocco. And then on Friday, this is how sweet Heather Abraham is and just wonderful. She allows our camera to come into her hospital room, and we did a live interview with her and Rocco.
Can we just talk about how beautiful she looks also for just having given birth? That's insane.
I know. I asked her, did you have a glam squad like on standby?
That's like a Beyonce move. She brought her glam squad with her. No, she looks gorgeous, and he is delicious.
Yes.
That baby is adorable, baby Rocco.
And we just want to give you an update. She went home with baby Rocco over the weekend. I think we have a picture from when they were leaving the hospital. Yeah, so that's her and Frankie. Yeah, look at the hair.
Oh my goodness gracious, he's adorable.
So I get to go visit. I get to meet Rocco tomorrow afternoon, so I'm excited about it.
Very exciting. Bring some food for Heather too. We need to take care of the moms a little bit.
That's good too. I was going to bring champagne because she's been waiting to have a drink.
There you go. That'll help too.
Yeah. All right. So that was Heather's weekend, but we want to talk about our weekends and take a look back here. And so I will tell you, I had a bit of a frustrating weekend.
Oh, tell me more.
Yeah. So, and in fact, we have some pictures that we're going to show you. But you know, sometimes I talk about like the fun restaurant I went to or something like that. No, not this time. Do we have the picture here? It is. Oh, here we go. Here's a little animation that we run. Yeah. This is officially to look back on the weekend.
I love it.
And here's the picture. So something went kerflooey with our deadbolt.
Okay.
So it became my mission to try to, so we go to the store and we get a new deadbolt and a new doorknob to match. And then the deadbolt actually went in pretty easily because I'm a little bit handy. But then the doorknob,
It's just like,
I don't know who writes these instructions.
look how used these. This is one weekend of use, and it's like it's soft. It's like a well-worn map, like a pirate map or something.
This
is insane.
I only wish there were gold at the end of this map. But it really, I was looking up YouTube videos. I was doing whatever I could do, and there are steps left out of these instructions, okay? I don't know who writes them, but thankfully we conquered it.
You did. How long did it take, like beginning to end? The clock we're running there.
It was 2 days. It was 2 days. We went without a doorknob on Saturday night.
That's hysterical. I can make fun because I would be in the same exact situation. In fact, I'd probably just call my dad. Can you come help me?
Trust me, I was very close to calling my dad.
Yeah,
and then I'll just show you a quick thing on Sunday. So normally we play tennis Sunday mornings, and we reward ourselves with Egg McMuffins. Well, it was raining. But we still went for the Egg McMuffins, and they had a 2-for-1 sale.
Oh my
so we
gosh,
wound up with 4 of them. So
that's amazing.
that was my Sunday. That was my weekend. But
I feel like that's a good way to spend the weekend.
We had fun sort of getting an early weekend with you because we went and visited you.
I mean, did I scare you away forever from hanging around children? Because you came to my house and they like went to you and Jeff, the photographer. They're like, just like chasing you around.
They were fantastic. So much energy, though.
So much energy. That's the way to put it.
So anyway, we visited on Friday, and we just want to give you a glimpse into what Sonni Abatta's life is like, because we went there not only to spend some time with you guys, but also to tape a promo. Just like say, watch this morning.
We tried to be productive.
Watch what happened.
Okay. Let's go show them some moves. Woo! Don't get banana on me.
Sonni is clearly a mom in demand. Never a dull moment.
Mommy, I go first because I'm in the back.
And one of her favorite things to do when they come back to the Berg is spend time with the kids in her family's backyard. Her kids love it here. Pittsburgh!
They're Pittsburgh kids for sure.
Oh my gosh, it's raining in that yard.
Oh my gosh, it's literally. Guys, it's coming! Oh no! Oh, my hair! Let's go in, guys! I brought the Florida storms back with me.
Apparently, you could have left that behind.
I know.
Okay, time to dry things off and get ready to tape a simple promotion. Although it turned out not as simple as you think.
Now, can you say Monday at 9? No, okay.
How many years ago were you on KDKA?
10 years.
It's hard to believe.
My daughter's spitting chocolate into my hand. Let's go. I mean, I feel like there's no better representation of
motherhood.
Yep, and where I'm at right now.
And of course, working together took us back to when we last did.
This is like kind of a trip because I feel like I'm like my old 21-year-old self again. I'm like back with David. Just watching you do your job.
If you're 21, that would make me what?
24.
Thank you. Okay, back to work.
I know, you're not used to this. I'll be right back. My life is like one big blooper reel.
It's Sonni Abatta. And how many years ago were you on KDKA?
It's like a remix. Where am I again?
And since we couldn't get the lines right, we needed a little help.
This is KDKA on the news.
I love it! Our new spokesperson.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
So our people are calling his people. We're going to drop a contract. He's our new spokesperson.
Can I say hi? They wanted me to say their names. So hi, Sammy, hi, Francesca, and hi, Cecilia.
Hi to all yins guys.
Thank you guys for making that camo.
That was so awesome.
That was cute.
And to show you, we have a couple more things that we want to do with Sonni, but I just want to show you the mark she's left on KDKA.
This is about it.
So you're walking past Ken Rice's desk. This is the coat hangs up his suit coat with every day.
I feel honored.
And guess what? It says Sonni on it. It's Sonny's old hanger.
Well, the backstory here is I worked the morning shift, and you know how cold it is at whatever, 3 a.m. in winter. So I'd have this massive winter coat, and it would always break the wire hangers. So I just brought this in, and I just decided to write my name on it one day. And Ken, thank you for taking such good care of my hanger.
You gifted him the hanger when you left.
I guess unintentionally, yeah.
All right, so we think we know Sonni Abatta, but do we really know Sonni Abatta? We're gonna find out. I got some questions.
Oh,
here.
gosh,
We
I'm
like to call
nervous.
this the rapid fire quiz.
Yes, this is the thing that I could not prepare for, right?
All right, yeah.
Okay.
So you just tell us your initial instinct, your
Okay.
initial answer to each of these things. Coffee or tea?
Tea, green tea specifically.
Oh. Twitter or Instagram?
Lately, Instagram.
Laverne or Shirley?
Shirley.
Okay. Hotel or bed and breakfast?
Ooh, hotel. I like a good spa.
Sunrise or sunset?
Sunrise lately. Never was a sunrise person until I became a mom.
Wow, okay. Vodka or tequila?
Tequila.
Cake or pie?
Cake, yeah.
Okay. Pizza or Chinese food?
Oh gosh, pizza. I'm Italian.
It's good. Yeah, I could have known that. HGTV or Food Network?
HGTV.
Or KDKA?
KDKA first. HGTV.
Okay, all right. Baseball, football, or hockey?
Oh gosh, I feel like I have to pick all of them.
All right, that's fair.
Is that a fair answer for Pittsburgh?
Spring or fall? Do you still have those in Florida?
We don't have any of the good seasons. We just have hot and hotter. So fall is my favorite.
hot and
I miss
hotter.
having to wear a nice sweater and boots in the fall.
Oh.
We don't do that.
Okay, convertible or motorcycle?
Convertible.
Seinfeld or Friends?
Oh gosh, I think Seinfeld. Those
okay.
episodes never get old.
Okay, basil or rosemary?
Basil.
It's
Just by a smidge.
A tricky food question.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, basil.
All right, and the last one, and this could be tough for you. Pittsburgh or
Oh,
Orlando?
stop. Come on. Obviously, Orlando. Just kidding. Pittsburgh. Obviously, I'm here.
Thank
It's my
you.
favorite spot on earth. You know that.
Yes, I know. You have a soft
Did I
spot
pass?
in your heart.
Did I pass
You
the
passed
test?
the quiz. You
I was
passed the quiz.
legitimately nervous for that because you would not let me look at those questions.
Yeah, I know. Well, you couldn't cheat. All right. So something else we like to do on the show when a guest has really incredible footwear, we bring out the shoe cam.
Oh.
And so today, we're gonna-
Questionable. I don't know if this is incredible. These are so chewed up.
No, they look
Do
fantastic.
they? They're like
and
a
look,
solid 2 years old.
and listen, Jill has added this music, so it's like.
Look at those feet.
I
Okay,
think they
little
look
backstory
great.
on the toes here. See, I got my pedicure and then my 2-year-old ran over to me and like stepped on my foot and all of the polish slid off. So don't look too closely if you have HD TV because literally it's completely missing from my left toe.
No, you look fantastic.
Like
and
right
so
on
do
the
the
big toe.
shoes.
Thank you. I dressed up for you.
All right, fantastic.